Oh, so, okay, colonialism. What is colonialism exactly?
In this case, you have Israel, which is supported by many colonial powers at the time, was founded in 1948 as an extension of British imperialism and U.S. imperialism.
But they're the
It
indigenous
functions-
people. The colonisers were the people that kicked the Jews out of
Will
their
you do me a
indigenous land.
favour while we carry this out? Because I don't approve of you wearing what is support for a terrorist organisation. Could you take the scarf off? Bryce Green organised the Indiana University protests against Israel and has been arrested for his activism. Bryce, I suppose that you're out of prison or didn't go to prison at the moment.
I did not go to prison, and all charges were dropped. The county prosecutor described the charges as constitutionally dubious.
Yeah. Why are you wearing that scarf around your neck, by the way?
It's a symbol of support for the Palestinian liberation movement.
Really? What is the Palestinian liberation movement? Are they not Hamas?
Hamas is part of the resistance to Israel's occupation and is folded into a broader struggle against Zionism and colonialism.
Yeah. Oh, so, okay, colonialism. What is colonialism exactly?
In this case, you have Israel, which is supported by many colonial powers at the time, was founded in 1948 as an extension of British imperialism and U.S. imperialism.
But they're the
It
indigenous
functions-
people. The colonisers were the people that kicked the Jews out of
Will
their
you do me a
indigenous land.
favour while we carry this out? Because I don't approve of you wearing what is support for a terrorist organisation. Could you take the scarf off?
I will not take the scarf off.
Why not?
It's actually a British Army uniform, you know. That's
If you have a problem with the scarf, then you can kick me off the interview. But if this interview will continue, I will be wearing it.
Yeah. Well, you're not. You know, the fact is that you are one of the reasons why the problems in Gaza are still going on, because you're giving the terrorist organisation there the idea that they have got lots and lots of support. You might have a few stupid
people who are more
people
responsible
at
for the
university.
situation in Gaza
Oh, yeah,
are
go on.
people who are sending weapons to Gaza. The 2,000-pound bombs that were halted and replaced with 500-pound bombs that are being used to kill civilians. I think the people sending those weapons are more responsible for what's going on in Gaza.
You obviously then you're a supporter of genocide. You think that the Hamas are a bunch of
resistance
fighters.
Is rape resistance then? In
They are very obviously resisting a genocide.
Do you deny the rapes happened? Do you say they didn't happen?
I mean, it's very obvious that Israel lied about the mass rape.
Oh, no, it's all right. Say no more. I know where you're coming from, mate. We know where you're a denier. You're a denier.
If you are able to read, and I don't know if that's the case, there was an excellent article published in Middle East Monitor.
I know you think you're very clever, but you sit there like a complete and utter stupid fool.
You look like an idiot.
Wearing a piece of clothing. Why don't you go and live in the Middle East if you're such a fan of the Middle East? Why don't you do that and do some use instead of sitting there talking complete and utter what we would use the word bollocks probably in this country?
Oh, it's bollocks, is it? Well, I could explain to you why it's a dumb question, or we could talk about serious issues.
Bye-bye.
No, explain.
Bye-bye. No, I don't want to.